Well, welcome to the Whippany Taekwondo Club demonstration. This is one of the series of events we have during this Asian American Heritage Month. And the demonstration will be given by Whippany Taekwondo Club affiliated with Kim's Taekwondo School. We have a guest speaker today. He is Master Chung Kim, and he has seventh degree black belt, and he is the world middleweight champion. And in the past he taught at Rutgers University, and he has over 36 years of experience. Here is Master Kim.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I live in this country over 20 years. Still, I'm speaking broken English. So after I discuss about few areas related with Taekwondo, and then I like to have just a few minutes your questioning and answer time. So I like to have about 5 to 10 minutes after I speak. And also, I'm thanks to Brian and Bob. Those are my black belt students. Let me have a chance to come up to speak with you. Thanks. I'm the Taekwondo instructor. Most of people's in this country really doesn't understands really about the Taekwondo and Karate, Kung Fu and Judo, those among the Oriental martial arts. So I like to talk about that, my areas, what I'm teaching, and what status in the Taekwondo, are in sports or in the martial art, and then the benefits of training and so on. I like to start with how I started it, train the Taekwondo. When I was young, I was, I thought about I was really skinny and it's not strong enough. That was around 10, 11, 12 years old, and I tried to build up myself. So I start exercise and join the Taekwondo schools. I really vigorously I trained it, and then it result was really good. When I was in high school, about 4 or 5 years I trained it. And when I get in high school, finally I promote to black belt. In that time, I really understood and thought about this is really gave me a big helps to build up myself, both physically and mental confidence. So I stayed it and trained it, and then when I first degree black belt promotion test, we had regionally about 300 peoples, and I received the outstanding skill award. Yes. And then entered the colleges. I won the national championships, so my school gave me full scholarships. So it benefits on it to me. And when I was in junior in colleges, I had an invitation from Cranford, New Jersey, down the Cranford, Union County, Cranford, New Jersey. One of the judo instructor invited me to come and teaching Taekwondo at his schools. So I just waited and finished the schools, and then I came into Cranford in 1968. Ever since 1968, I just full-time teaching Taekwondo and come up to today. So presently, I have school in Orange, New Jersey. I living at West Orange, New Jersey. most of the American peoples understand about the karate or taekwondo and so on. It is mostly understand as in like screaming and chop the boards. But you see, as you see the here the practitioners here, as you see the those two black belts there. In order to reach that the black belt, we really have to put in time and efforts. Number one, most of the students joining into the taekwondo schools, we instructors teach them basic concepts. Each movements we had a specific concept of the movement. For example, maybe we do a lot of throw kicks and punches and blocks and so on. For example, making one just to throw the punches. Everyone knows, throw the punches. When they're even little kids, if you smack them, they hold up the fist, they swing at you. So everybody knows that. But in taekwondo, we had a certain way to even making fist. In other words, like making, I'm just going to explain just briefly. Making fist is solid, making one unit, but using forearm muscles, not this part of the muscles, in order to handling comfortable. When we try to hit the target, we have, number one is accuracy. You have to hit the, where you want to hit. And with the speed, proper directions, on times. In order to do that, you cannot tighten hold anywhere. Only form solid fist, so you can handle it comfortably. So I'm just talking about the concepts like that. Those concepts we teach the students. And then those practitioners understand that concept properly, then they can give their practice properly. And then continuously practice, repeated practice, and try to get perfection out of it in that movement. Then those movements becomes second nature. When you need it, you're able to use it immediately. So those kind of ways we teach the students to become the advanced, practitioners. Well, in order to learn those techniques, we try to build physical conditions best you can be. We try to looking for everyone's. We really try to be in a top condition we can be, but we cannot do it because many other things are, stopped you. In other words, like we know what we want to do, but just can't do it. Many other activities cut off, what you really want to do it. But two things we have to do, properly. Number one, we have to eat properly. And number two, giving exercise regularly and properly. Well, I'm not a nutritionist. I just want to talk about, based on the research in like American Medical Associations or either like martial art practitioners. Usually I teach the Rutgers University under the phys program in this taekwondo, and I study about that with other instructors. And the result of those, I like to speak briefly about it. Eating is what we suggest to how to eat that properly is this. Most people in here, to me, most of the people, so not everyone's, most people eat too much meats. We suggest eating grains, about 50%